Well, hello and welcome to leg 30 of the Every Country in the World tour. We're currently at Luca in Malta, and we're heading to Rome, Fiumicino, I think it's LIRF. Weather's not too bad, it's a little bit breezy. You see the flags flying around, so we might get a bit of bumpiness on takeoff. There's not a lot of cloud around. Hello. Yeah, so it shouldn't be too bad a flight. It's certainly warmer than that. You don't need Arctic clothes on. Right. I think, as I pointed out last time, we did have some issues with getting covers and such like off. I will see what I can do here. Apparently I can't do anything at the moment. Right. Engine intake is clear. Blanks are off there. I'll try and take the chocks out now rather than later on. There we go. Covers are all off. Right, that's those all off now. Bit of a pain for how I'd like to do it, but anyway, probes are all good. Nose leg looks good. On this base fine. Refueling panel is closed. Intake is clear. Main down the gear looks good. Leading edges are good. Gravity refuel cap is on. Wingtips are fine. Ailerons, flaps are good. Main gear from the rear. Yep. Engine's good. Leading edge is good on the tailplane there. Exhaust clear both sides, underside's good. Elevators, rudder. It's all good. Quick look in the engine. Main landing gear is good. Flaps. Yep. Ailerons good. Wingtips are good. Leading edges. Main landing gear right. Covers are all off. Everything looks good. We want to get all this in the right place. Right, there we go. There, if I need it, I'll close that down for now. Everything's on the EFB anyway. We can leave the EFB open now, that's already good. The only thing we have noticed on this flickering if you're on the map. It's okay when you're on other programs, you don't get it on other programs. So, just want to bear in mind. Could I have the pre-start checklist, please, Steph? Hope you heard me all right there.
Pre-start external checks completed.
Check.
Parking brake set.
Check.
Landing gear lever down.
Check. Landing gear lever down.
Battery off.
Check.
Generators off.
Check.
Avionics off.
Check.
Okay, let me know when it's set.
Avionics off.
Boost pumps off.
Check. Check.
Fuel transfer off.
Check.
Bleed air set to off.
Check.
Pressurization set to test.
Check.
Backup radio set to off.
Check.
Thrust levers at cutoff.
Check.
Lift dump confirmed locked.
Check.
Light switches off.
Check.
Battery on.
Check.
Avionics on.
Check. Check.
Ground power on.
TAWS system test. Okay.
Check.
Carry out master test.
Master test complete.
Passenger signs on.
Check.
Beacon lights on.
Check.
Wing lights on.
Check.
Pre-start checklist complete.
Oh, can't seem to hear anything from Atis, which is strange.
Sky Travel 6647, give way to the company Boeing 737800 on your left. Giving way to the company Boeing 737800, Sky Travel 66.
Zero 2550 IFR to Munich with information Bravo.
Clearance on request, you're number 1.
Clear to Munich via Gezo 3 Delta departure. Departure runway 31. Initial climb to flight level 070. Departure on 128.155. Squawk 425.
Information Juliet. 11150 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 0513. Wind 110 at 20. Visibility 10. Fuel at 1400. Temperature 22. Dew point 16. QNH 1014. Transition level 60. Advise on initial contact. You have information Juliet. Malta International Airport. Information Juliet. 1115 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 0513. Wind 110 at 20. Visibility 10. Fuel at 1400. Temperature 22. Dew point 16. QNH 1014. Transition level 60. Advise on initial contact. You have information Juliet. Malta International Airport. Information Juliet. 1115 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 0513. Wind 110 at 20. Visibility 10. Fuel at 1400. Temperature 22. Dew point 16. QNH 1014. Transition level 60. Advise on initial contact. You have information Juliet. Malta International Airport. Information Juliet. 1115 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 0513. Wind 110 at 20. Visibility 10. Fuel at 1400. Temperature 22. Dew point 16. QNH 1014. Transition level 60. Advise on initial contact. You have information Juliet. Malta International Airport. Information Juliet.
We're having this problem again where we're not getting
arriving and departing
everything
runways
transferring across.
13. Wind 110 at 20. Visibility 10. Fuel at 1400.
So I'm going to have to put everything in manually.
Temperature 22. Dew point 16. QNH 1014.
Right there.
Transition level 60. Advise on initial contact. You have information Juliet.
Maybox.
Malta International Airport. Information Juliet. 1115 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 0513. Wind 110 at 20. Visibility 10.
Taxi.
Fuel at 1400. Temperature 22. Dew point 16. QNH 1014. Transition level 60. Advise on initial contact. You have information Juliet. Malta International Airport. Information Juliet. 1115 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 0513. Wind 110 at 20. Visibility 10. Fuel at 1400. Temperature 22. Dew point 16. QNH 1014. Transition level 60. Advise on initial contact. You have information Juliet. Malta International Airport. Information Juliet. 1115 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 0513. Wind 110 at 20. Visibility 10. Fuel at 1400. Temperature 22. Dew point 16. QNH 1014. Transition level 60. Advise on initial contact, you have information Juliet. Malta International Airport. Information Juliet. 1115 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 0513. Wind 110 at 20. Visibility 10. View at 1400. Temperature 22, dew point 16. QNH 1014. Transition level 60. Advise on initial contact, you have information Juliet. Malta International Airport. Information Juliet. 1115 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 0513. Wind 110 at 20. Visibility 10. View at 1400. Temperature 22, dew point 16. QNH 1014. Transition level 60. Advise on initial contact, you have information Juliet. Malta International Airport. Information Juliet. 1115 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 0513. Wind 110 at 20. Visibility 10. View at 1400. Temperature 22, dew point 16. QNH 1014. Transition level 60. Advise on initial contact, you have information Juliet. Malta International Airport. Information Juliet. 1115 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 0513. Wind 110 at 20. Visibility 10. View at 1400. Temperature 22, dew point 16. QNH 1014. Transition level 60. Advise on initial contact, you have information Juliet. Malta International Airport. Information Juliet. 1115 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 0513. Wind 110 at 20. Visibility 10. View at 1400. Temperature 22, dew point 16. QNH 1014. Transition level 60. Advise on initial contact, you have information Juliet. Malta International Airport. Information Juliet. 1115 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 0513. Wind 110 at 20. Visibility 10. View at 1400. Temperature 22, dew point 16. QNH 1014. Transition level 60. Advise on initial contact, you have information Juliet.
So why are you not?
Malta International Airport. Information Juliet. 1115 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 0513. Wind 110 at 20. Visibility 10. View at 1400. Temperature 22, dew point 16. QNH 1014. Transition level 60. Advise on initial contact, you have information Juliet. Malta International Airport. Information Juliet. 1115 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 0513. Wind 110 at 20. Visibility 10. View at 1400. Temperature
6 and 7, 6, 7, 28, Suva.
QNH 1014. Transition level 60. Advise on initial contact,
Almost
you have
16
information Juliet.
Oh, missed approach. Okay.
Malta International Airport. Information Juliet. 1115 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 0513. Wind 110 at 20. Visibility 10. View at 1400. Temperature 22, dew point 16. QNH 1014. Transition level 60. Advise on initial contact, you have information Juliet. Malta International Airport. Information Juliet. 1115 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 05, 13. Wind 110 at 20. Visibility 10. View at 1400. Temperature 22, dew point 16. QNH 1014. Transition level 60. Advise on initial contact. You have information Juliet. Malta International Airport. Information Juliet. 1115 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 05, 13. Wind 110 at 20. Visibility 10. View at 1400. Temperature 22, dew point 16. QNH 1014. Transition level 60. Advise on initial contact. You have information.
This is quite hard
Juliet.
to read that on there, to be honest.
Malta International
I need
Airport.
to have.
Information Juliet. 1115 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 05, 13. Wind 110 at 20. Visibility 10. View at 1400. Temperature 22, dew point 16. QNH 1014. Transition level 60. Advise on initial contact. You have information Juliet. Malta International Airport. Information Juliet. 1115 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 05.
Right, let's get the permissions anyway while we're waiting. Sorry for anyone watching, it's probably getting very boring there, to be honest. Yeah. Luca ground, good afternoon, it's Yankee 05 type Beechcraft Premier. I'm on slot 4. I have information Juliet on board. I'm looking for my IFR clearance from Luca through to Rome.
If you pass over via the goals of 3 Delta departure runway 31, initial climb at flight level 070, departure on 128.155, 42274, to China 83 Delta Tango.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by. Yankee 05, Luca ground cleared to Rome via the Gozo 3 Bravo departure runway 13. Initial climb to flight level 070, departure on 128.155, squawk 1451.
Clear to Rome via the Gozo 3 Bravo departure runway 13. Initial climb to flight level 070. Departure is 128.155 and squawk 1451. Yankee 05.
Luca ground, this is Chanex 574 with information of Foxtrot requesting IFR clearance to Newcastle.
05, read back to Rick.
Hello, and welcome aboard for the latest leg in the tour of the world. As you know, we are visiting every country on the planet. My name is Molly, and I am your flight attendant. Our captain is Sean, and the first officer is Steph. Please ensure that you remain seated with your seatbelt fastened at all times while the seatbelt sign is illuminated. In the unlikely event of an emergency, there is just the one exit door on this aircraft. There is a life jacket under your seat, which, if needed, should be securely fastened by tying the waist straps around your waist. It should not be inflated until you are fully out of the aircraft. Should the emergency oxygen masks drop down, please ensure that you fit your own mask before assisting others. All loose items should be securely stowed, and all electronic devices should remain off until we reach our cruise altitude. If there is anything you need, please don't hesitate to contact me.
Departure on 128.155, squawk 4541, Speedbird 1968, thank you.
Back correct. 557, ready to taxi. Air Baltic 557, runway 31 taxi via Tango Charlie Bravo Alpha.
Runway 31 taxi via Tango Charlie Bravo Alpha Air Baltic 557.
Malta ground, Giant Air 19 Echo Zulu, Request IFR flight to Malta with the information below.
Airs down round Pilatus to Echo Delta holding short 20.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
To Sweden via the Gozo 3 departure, runway 31, initial climb to flight level 070, departure on 128.155, squawk 2721.
Right, speak to ground, let's get things running.
Open ground, Scandinavian 456 Tango, request push and start. International, Scandinavian 456 Tango, requesting IFR clearance.
Walker 378.
Coach 17, coming up to the taxi to the ground.
Couch 17, Luca ground, say again please.
Coach 17, ready, taxi to the gate.
Easy 85 Victor Foxtrot, good afternoon, stand 1, type A320 with information Foxtrot, requesting IFR clearance to Bristol.
Luca ground, Yankee 05 on slot 4. I'm ready for pushback and engine start, please.
Clear to Bristol via the Gozo 3 Charlie departure, departing runway 23, initial climb 070, departure 128.155, squawk 5, travel 1, easy 85 Victor Foxtrot.
05, push and start approved, face northwest.
Push and start approved, face northwest, Yankee 05, thank you. Flight deck to ground, am I clear for right hand? Engine start, please.
Roger, you're clear for right hand engine start.
Right engine start checklist, please.
Right engine start ignition armed.
Check.
Right engine start selected.
Check. N2 is rising.
Thrust lever set to idle at 12% N2.
12%, thrust levers at idle. Oil pressure and temperature rising.
Start light extinguished.
Check. Oil pressure and temperature
Confirm
rising.
right engine start good.
N1's still rising nicely. Temperature's rising. Confirm good engine start.
Right generator on.
Check.
Ground power off.
Check.
Right engine start checklist complete.
Flight deck to ground, I'm ready for pushback, please.
Ground to flight deck, release parking brake, tug standing by for pushback, off block time 209er PM. Bypass pin inserted. Just let me know when you're ready to start the pushback.
Flight deck to ground ready for pushback now, please.
Ground to flight deck, release parking brake, tug standing by for pushback, off block time 2:10 p.m. Ground to flight deck, cleared for engine start sequence.
Roger, starting left engine. Left engine.
We have now started our pushback. Please ensure you remain seated with your seatbelts securely fastened, seats upright, and tables stowed until we reach our cruising altitude and the seatbelt sign is off. Thank you.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face northwest.
Left engine start checklist.
Pushback is already underway. If you need it aborted, let us know.
Left engine start selected.
Check.
Thrust lever set to idle at 12% and 2.
Short runway 31, requesting clearance to take off, please.
12%. Thrust levers at idle.
Emirates 553,
Start light extinguished.
requesting take off, clearance holding short runway 31.
Emirates 553, contact tower on 135.105 for takeoff clearance.
Oil pressure light is out.
Ground, run air.
Confirm left engine start good.
7107 is on runway 31, exiting on Golf.
Check.
Sorry, we were off on hotel.
Left generator
on. Can you give us the instructions again? Right air.
Flight deck to ground. You can stop the engines, the pushback there, please.
Ryanair 7107, Luca ground, taxi to Terminal 1, Gate 2 via Foxtrot, Tango, Whiskey, Victor. Good day. Yankee 05, Luca ground, pushback stopped. Await further instructions.
I'm on ground. Nobody said do that at any point. What went on there?
4943, ready for push and start.
4943, clear for push and start.
Pushback approved, Desmond 4943.
Ground to flight.
That parking brake is set. I have good engine start. Clear for disconnect. Thank you very much.
Roger, disconnecting tug now. Stand by for confirmation that ground crew is clear. Ground to flight deck bypass pin removed. We've disconnected and crew is clear. You're good to go. See you soon.
Thank you. Luca ground, Yankee 05, ready for taxi, please.
Yankee 05, Luca departure, taxi to runway 13 via taxiway Alpha, hold short of runway 13.
Taxi to runway 13 via Alpha, hold short of run 3, Yankee 05. Just via Alpha.
Departure Skyknight 1022,000 for 4,000.
This is strange. I can't see an Alpha on here. Where is taxiway Alpha then? That's 3-1. Alpha's down there.
Climb flight level 220, Emirates 110.
Emirates 110. Contact Malta control on 122.775.
122.775, Emirates 110, bye-bye.
Departure.
And Luca ground, this is Yankee 05. No, why is that
Ryanair
doing
77 Kilo Bravo, radar contact, climb and maintain 11-1-1000.
Why are we going... Who keeps swapping these over?
11-1-1000, Ryanair 77 Kilo Bravo.
121.605.
Emirates 553, holding short runway 31.
What's going on today?
Takeoff, please. Emirates 5.
Luca ground, say Yankee 05. I am ready for taxi, please. See what you
Emirates 553, contact tower on 135.105 for takeoff clearance. Yankee 05, Luca ground, runway 13, taxi via Victor Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Taxi via Victor Whiskey Tango Foxtrot to runway 13, Yankee 05. Thank you. That's better. Well, I have no idea where Foxtrot is.
The one request push and start. One request ISR clearing to access.
Stand by, you're number 1.
Post engine start checklist, please.
Luca delivery, Speedbird 1968.
Left generator on.
A320 at stand November 1. Ready for IFR to Manchester.
Left engine start checklist complete.
Contact tower on 135.105.
Engine start checklist now, please.
Post engine start navigation lights on.
8078 ready for push and start. Ryanair 8078 cleared for push and start.
Check.
Push and start approved. Ryanair 8078.
Recognition lights on.
Check.
Luca delivery, Speedbird 1968 stand.
Flight controls free moving.
November 1. Ready for IFR to Gatwick.
Flight controls free moving.
Flight controls free moving.
Evening control, clear to Gatwick via the GoZo.
Autopilot references set.
Runway 5, initial climb, flight level 070, departure on 128.155, squawk 4541, Speedbird 1968, thank you.
Really
Luca delivery, Speedbird 1968, ready for IFR to Manchester. Good afternoon, control, clear to Manchester via the GoZo 3 Delta departure. Departure runway 31, initial climb, flight level 070, departure on 128.155, squawk 1721, Speedbird 1968.
Coach 17, can we have the taxi to the ground?
Couch 17, Luca ground, say again please.
Coach 17 ready, taxi to the gate.
Malta, this is Infinity 348 with
check.
IFI to Cairo in Egypt.
Autopilot references set.
This is Infinity 348 with IFR to Cairo.
Altimeter set.
Check.
Clear to Cairo via the Goda to
Transponder check.
Departure. Runway 31, initial climb to flight level 070. Departure on 128.
Pitot heat on.
Fiver, squawk 4354. Infinity 348.
Pitot heat on.
Contact tower on 135.105. Switching to tower, Nesma 4943.
Anti-icing set.
Check.
Ground, Ryanair 123, request IFR clearance to East Midlands.
Stall warning, ice protection, all.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
Stall warning, ice protection, all.
Runway 5, initial climb 7000, departure 128.155, squawk 614.
Stabilizer, ice protection to auto.
Check.
Anti-skid set to normal.
Malta ground, good evening. With Malta 747 at stand 3. Information India request IFR.
Fuel quantity and balance check.
Check.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Bleed air set to norm.
International Scandinavian 456 Tango with you. Requesting IFR clearance to ESSA Stockholm, Sweden.
Pressurization set to auto.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
To Sweden via the Gozo 3 departure, runway 31, initial climb to flight level 070.
Back up, radio set to standby.
8.155, squawk 2721, Scandinavian 456 Tango.
Check.
Malta ground, Scandinavian 456 Tango.
Trim set for takeoff.
Luca ground, Speedbird 1968, stand November 1, ready for push and start.
Flaps set for takeoff.
Speedbird 1968, push and start approved, face south.
Check.
Push and start approved, face south, Speedbird 1968.
Post engine start checklist complete.
74.
Taxi checklist.
IFR to Warsaw with information Lima.
Taxi, strobe lights on.
Runway 23. Worldwide 012.
Check.
Worldwide 012, contact tower
Landing
on
lights on.
135.105 for departure.
Luca ground.
Check taxiway.
I am nowhere near runway 05. Stop asking me to
Taxiway
contact
clear.
tower when I'm nowhere near ready for takeoff.
Parking brake release.
Malta ground control, Eurowings
Parking
91
brake
with
release.
information upper request IFR clearance.
Foot brakes check.
Stand by, you're number 1.
Check.
Clear to Falcone Borsellino
Taxi checklist
via
complete.
course 03 Charlie departure runway 23, initial climb, flight level 070 departure, frequency 128.155, squawking 6452, Eurowings 91.
Luca delivery, Speedbird 1968, ready for IFR to Manchester. Good afternoon, control. Clear to Manchester via the Gozo 3 Delta departure. Departure runway 31, initial climb, flight level 070, departure on 128.155, squawk 1721, Speedbird 1968.
Right, 64 Foxtrot November, request IFR clearance to London Stansted. Right, 64 Foxtrot November, cleared to Stansted via the Gozo 3 Bravo departure runway 13, climb to flight level 070, squawk 4441.
Malta ground, ED21 Hotel Yankee requesting IFR clearance to Gatwick as filed. We have information Foxtrot current.
Lot 674. Request IFR clearance to Warsaw. Information Lima. Clear to Warsaw via the Gozo 3 Delta departure runway 31. Initial climb to flight level 070. Departure on 128.155. Squawk 65. Correction, 7516.
I bet it
Lot
comes through me
74.
now anyway, but...
Ryanair 8078, ready to taxi.
Ryanair 8078, runway 13 taxi via Victor Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Runway 13 taxi via Victor Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, Ryanair 8078.
9466, request pushback.
Skynight 466, pushback approved.
Roger, pushback approved. Skynight 466.
Clearance on request, stand by.
Clear to Bucharest via the Vesot 1 Alpha departure, runway 05, climb, flight level 070, frequency departure 128.155, squawk 7652, with Malta 747.
Easy 85 Victor Foxtrot, good afternoon, stand 1, type A320 with information Foxtrot, requesting IFR clearance to Bristol.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
Ryanair 4 Uniform Delta, request pushback.
Ryanair 4 Uniform Delta, cleared for push and start.
Push and start approved. Ryanair 4 Uniform Delta.
Luca ground, this is Chanex 574 with information Foxtrot requesting IFR clearance to Newcastle. Clear to Newcastle via the Gozo 3 Alpha departure runway 5, initial climb to flight level 070, departure 128.155, squawk 6246, Chanex 574.
Luca ground Yankee 05, holding short at Foxtrot, holding short runway 13, pushing backtrack runway 13, please.
Luca ground, Chanex A3 Delta Tango. Request now IFR clearance to Newcastle as filed with the information Yankee on board. We're on stand 7, we're a Boeing 738.
05, cross runway 13, backtrack approved.
Roger, cross runway 13, backtrack approved, Yankee 05. Clear right, clear left.
Backtrack approved, Sean. Let's proceed with the backtrack on runway 13.
Wrong button. Cross runway 13, backtrack approved, Yankee 05.
Luca ground, Yankee 05, roger, Yankee 05, backtrack approved.
Well, you wouldn't have actually have done that, would you? Give me a backtrack approval of the something landing.
Chanex 9006 ready to taxi.
That would look quite fatal in real life.
Chanex 9006, runway 13 taxi via Victor Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Runway 13 taxi via Victor Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, Chanex 9006.
Mat clearance, good evening. Les fous volants 172 at the stand chez 30 IFR to Beirut. Information Sierra on board.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
Luca delivery Speedbird 1968 is a type A320 at stand November 1. Ready for IFR to Manchester.
05, contact tower on 135.105. Have a good afternoon.
Alright, going to tower on 135.105, Yankee 05.
Nordic 658, not clear.
Luca Tower, Yankee 05, ready for departure.
Contacting tower for departure clearance.
Luca Tower, Yankee 05, ready for departure. Yeah, cancel that, please.
Luca Tower, Yankee 05, Yankee 05, we're ready for departure. Contacting tower for departure clearance.
Yankee 05, Luca Tower, runway 13, hold short, you're number 1 behind the 737.
Roger, holding short, runway 13, Yankee 05.
Luca Tower, Yankee 05, Yankee 05, holding short of runway 13, ready to depart.
Why are you doing this?
05, runway 13, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 13, Yankee 05. Takeoff checklist, please.
05?
Not clear what you said, say again.
But you're the pilot. Runway 13, winds 110 at 20, cleared for takeoff.
We're getting some conflicts on that. Takeoff checklist, please.
Takeoff annunciator panel clear of warnings.
Check. What that was.
Runway clear.
Check.
Malta Tower, Wheeler 7710-2.
Landing lights on.
Information mic on board, request IFR clearance to Rhodos, Lima Golf, Romeo Papa.
Check.
Clearance on request, you're number 1.
Flaps set for takeoff.
Clearance to Rhodos via Vessel 1 Alpha departure runway 05. Initial climb to flight level 070. Departure
Parking brake set.
158.155, squawk 4444. Visa 77.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set.
Check time before takeoff.
Check.
Thrust levers set to takeoff position.
Check.
Thrust levers set to takeoff position.
Check. 118 and 132.
Thrust levers set to takeoff position.
Thrust levers at takeoff position.
Takeoff checklist complete.
Brakes released.
Malta Tower, World Express 102 Alpha over on the cargo, information echo on board, requesting IFR clearance to drone.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Rotate.
Clear to drone via the AR3 Charlie departure, runway 23. Initial climb to flight level 070. Departure on 128.155. Squawk 4317. World Express 102 Alpha.
Ryanair 19er, Echo Zulu. Contact departure on 128.155.
Switching to departure on 128.155. Goodbye, Ryanair 19 Echo Zulu.
Luca Tower, Vizor, gdzieś mi się bierze Vizor, Qatar 48, stand 21, request IFR clearance to Vienna.
Clearance on request, you're number 1. 05. Contact Luca departure on 128.155.
Going to departure. Going to departure on 128.155, Yankee 05. Luca departure, Yankee 05, with you 2100 for flight level 070.
Yankee 05, Luca departure, identified, climb by 62500.
Climb via City 200.
500 to further advice.
Roger, Yankee 05.
05, 10, 2100.
Roger, descend.
Departure, Skyline 3 X-ray Bravo 2000 for 4000.
Skyline 3 X-ray Bravo, radar contact, VFR altitude.
Up to 5000, Skyline 3 X-ray Bravo.
Contact multi control on 122.775.
122.775. Yankee 05.
Departure November 8, tree 8.
Multi departure Yankee 05 with you flight level 310.
Yankee 05, Malta Control, identified. Good afternoon, Valletta, QNH 1013. Climb flight level 210.
Flight level 210, Yankee 05. After takeoff checklist, please.
Cruise passenger sign set as required.
Cancel checklist.
Checklist cancelled.
After takeoff checklist, please.
After takeoff landing gear confirmed up.
Check.
Okay, let me know when it's set.
Landing gear is up. You're having a nightmare today.
Flaps confirmed up.
Check.
After takeoff checklist complete. Direct Gozo, then as filed, please.
Direct Gozo, then as filed, Yankee 05, thank you.
Climb flight level 240.
Flight level 240, Yankee 05.
Hello, this is Speedbird 12, words for heading. This is Speedbird 12, words for heading. Answer me. This is Speedbird 12, words for heading. What is for heading? Landing lights are off.
05, climb flight level 300.
As we continue our
Flight
climb
level
to cruise
30.
altitude,
Flight level 300, Yankee 05.
your seatbelt securely fastened until we reach our cruise altitude, and the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign.
Climbing to flight level 300.
Flight level 300 for Yankee 05, thank you.
Malta Control, Arcus 7945, flight level 330.
Arkia 7945, radar contact. Emirates 110, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, Emirates 110.
Easy 52, Romeo Victor, climb flight level 290.
Flight level 290.
I have no confidence in this flight.
Speedbird 1-2, not clear what you said. Say again.
Right is the heading I am going?
That looks better now.
Center, this is SR22812 Charlie Papa requesting BFR flight to LA.
Hello, this is Speedbird 12, what is the heading? This is Speedbird 12, what is the heading? Answer me. This is Speedbird 12, what's the heading? What is the heading?
Okay, fill up the display.
Emirates 110, contact Luca approach on 128.155.
Contact Luca approach on 128.155 Emirates 110.
India Papa November, roger, remain in the pattern. Contact local frequency for traffic advisories.
Please confirm frequency India Alpha Romeo Papa November. Please confirm frequency on India Alpha Romeo Papa November.
Easy 52 Romeo Victor, climb flight level 290.
Flight level 290.
Emirates 110, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, Emirates 110.
India Alpha Romeo Papa November is on the ground at Avio Superficie Angelo de Rigo to do a VFR for Lima India Charlie Romeo. Requesting flight following VFR to Lima India Charlie Romeo, India Alpha Romeo Papa November.
Easy 52 Romeo Victor, climb flight level 290.
Flight level 290.
Emirates 110, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, Emirates 110.
Brindisi Radar, good morning, India Alpha Romeo Papa November. We are doing circuits on Avio Superficie Angelo de Rigo, runway 03. Please confirm frequency, India Alpha Romeo Papa November.
India Papa November, roger, remain in the pattern. Contact local frequency for traffic advisories.
User 1041, we are ready for approach.
User 1041, contact Brindisi Radar, 13665.
Bravo to Fluence, Yankee request takeoff clearance.
Stand by, you're number one.
Center, this is SR22812 Charlie Papa requesting BFR flight to LA. This is SR22812 Charlie Papa with information Victor requesting IFR flight to LGKF.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
India Alpha Romeo Papa November, flyby approved. India Alpha Romeo Papa November, flyby completed. 15 Radar India Alfa Romeo Papa November requesting touch and go over Calatabiano. Touch and go approved over Calatabiano India Alfa Romeo Papa
Coming
November.
up on altitude.
User 1041, we are ready for approach.
User 1041, contact wind is radar 136.5.
Easy 52, Romeo Victor, climb flight level
Cruise
290.
checklist, please, Steph.
Flight level 290.
Cruise passenger signs set as required. Climb flight level 370.
Seagulls are off.
Climb flight level 370, Emirates 110.
Check.
Passenger signs set as required.
Passenger signs set.
Lighting set as required.
Lighting set.
Altimeter set.
Check.
User 1041, we are ready for approach.
Cruise checklist complete.
User 1041, contact wind is radar 136.5. We have now reached our cruising altitude, and the captain has turned off the
takeoff
seatbelt.
clearance.
If you wish to loosen your seatbelt, you may now do so. I will now be serving snacks and drinks with you. If there is anything you need, please don't hesitate
India
to
Alfa Romeo
ask.
Papa November, could you please repeat the squawk? 3475 for India Alfa Romeo Papa November. India Alfa Romeo Papa November, can I please have the altimeter?
Bravo 2310 Yankee Yankee, request flight plan for Vincento. Bravo 2310 Yankee Yankee, request weather report in Vincento. Request IFR clearance for Vincento.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
So it looks like it's not loading passengers in anyway now, so. That's another problem since the update.
Bravo 231 Yankee Yankee, request takeoff clearance.
Stand by, you're number one.
Bravo 2310 Yankee Yankee, request takeoff clearance in runway 35 over.
Clearance on request, stand by.
Easy Radar India Alfa Romeo Papa November is actually on the ground, view superficie Angelo De Rigo, requesting clearance to Lima India Charlie Alpha.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
to approach for 128, 155 for Emirates 110.
Bravo 231, Yankee, request takeoff clearance.
Stand by, you're number one.
Bravo 2310, Yankee, request takeoff clearance in runway 35, over.
Clearance on request, stand by.
This speedboat 12, word for heading. This speedboat 12, word for heading. Answer me. This speedboat 12, word for heading. What is the heading?
Yes, India Alpha Romeo Papa November is on the ground at Avio Superficie Angelo de Rigo to do a VFR for Lima India Charlie Romeo. Requesting flight following VFR to Lima India Charlie Romeo, India Alpha Romeo Papa November.
Clearance on request. You're number 1.
India Alpha Romeo Papa November, could you please repeat the squawk?
Departure via Kimo 78 as filed. Departure runway 8, climb to initial 6,000. Departure at 119.25, squawk 4411.
Brindisi Radar, good morning, India Alpha Romeo Papa November. We are doing circuits on Avio Superficie Angelo de Rigo, runway 03. Please confirm frequency, India Alpha Romeo Papa November.
India Papa November, roger, remain in the pattern. Contact local frequency for traffic advisories.
Radar, India Alpha Romeo Papa November is actually on the ground at Avio Superficie Angelo de Rigo, requesting clearance to Lima India Charlie Alpha.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Bravo 231, Yankee, request takeoff clearance.
Stand by, you're number 1.
Bravo 2310, Yankee, request takeoff clearance in runway 35, over.
Clearance on request, stand by.
Bravo 2310, Yankee, request flight plan for Vincento. Bravo 2310, Yankee, request weather report in Vincento. Request IFR clearance for Vincento.
I'll have your clearance in just a second. India Papa November, say again, please.
Is requesting the altimeter, Papa November. 1019er, India Alfa Roma, Papa November. Touch and go approved over Calatabiano, India Alfa Romeo, Papa November.
India Papa November, contact Roma info on 129.575.
129.575 for India Alfa Romeo, Papa November, good day. Brindisi Radar, good morning, India Alfa Romeo, Papa November. We are doing circuits on Avio Superficie Angelo de Rigo, runway 03. Please confirm frequency, India Alfa Romeo, Papa November.
India Papa November, roger, remain in the pattern. Contact local frequency for traffic advisories.
05, contact Rome radar on 132.525.
Going to Rome radar on 132.525. Good day to you, Yankee 05.
Yes, India Alfa Romeo.
Rome radar, good afternoon, it's Yankee 05, flight level 300.
Yankee 05, Rome radar identified. Good afternoon.
Air France 684. Contact Brindisi radar on 136.65.
Brindisi radar 136.65, Air France 684.
05, I'll start your descent in about 20 minutes. Feel free to ask if you'd like it sooner.
Roger, I am happy with that in 20 minutes, Yankee 05.
Climb for level 250, retire 6464.
Wings 77 Charlie request descending to Rossa Catania Airport.
Eurowings 77 Charlie, contact Brindisi, radar on 136.65.
Lufthansa 8 Alpha Hotel, contact Brindisi, radar on 136.65.
Contact Brindisi radar 13665, bye bye.
Charlie, request descending to Rossa Catania Airport.
Aero Italia 6464, climb flight level 300.
Flight level 060 DHL Heavy.
DHL, contact Brindisi radar on 136.65. Aero Italia 6464, climb flight level 270.
Climb flight level 270, Italia 6464.
Thanks, that's copy. Leaving 10,000 feet, climbing level 310, and clear to operate on the sectors as instructors, Dove Sector 1 and Iris. Thank you. Call you back when we are terminated with the train. Thank you very much. For Vortex.
Vortex, say again.
We will call you back for the descent and the arrival. Thank you.
Aero Italia 6464, contact Rome approach on 125.5.
Rome approach on 125.5, or Italia 6464.
Carol 1157, climb flight level 370.
Rome control, Pro 1157, we can resume as normal speed. I think we're with Arrow 1157.
Rome radar, Jeremy Mayor 14667, checking in 310.
Shamrock 913, contact Brindisi radar on 136.65.
136.65, Shamrock 913.
-19, we have got heating on.
Roma, Napoli, 17542. You confirm radar contact, Napoli, 17542.
Napulevola 7542, negative radar contact. FedEx 2026, climb flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, FedEx 2026.
Aero Italia 6464, climb flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, Italia 6464.
Aero Italia 6464, climb flight level 320.
Climb flight level 320, Italia 6464.
16,000 with Malta Airways.
With Malta 8 Quebec Lima, descend flight level 130.
Descend 130, it's Malta Airways Quebec Lima.
That's copy, leaving 10,000 feet climbing level 310 and clear to operate on the sectors as instructors, Dover Sector 1 and Erisa. Thank you, call you back when we are terminated with the train. Thank you very much, sir. For Vortex.
Vortex, say again.
We will call you back for the descent and the arrival. Thank you.
Is the button.
Weather 125.95, non so.
Aero Italia 6464, contact run radar on 125.95.
Rom radar on 125.95, Aero Italia 6464.
Tomshed 409er, what's your final?
Rome, Fiume, Tomshed 409er.
Italia 6464, climb flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, Italia 6464.
Aero Italia 6464, climb flight level 320.
Climb flight level 320, Italia 6464.
Italia forward. What is support?
Italia 4 Golf, say again.
Flight Tower A4, request approach. Approach to Tower A4, request approach. From radar Ritaro 1039, requesting direct to Nasum. From radar, requesting direct to Nasum.
It's Arrow 1739er, direct routing to Beak if approved.
Well, Steph, where's going to be the best hotel to stay when we get to Rome?
I'm not sure about hotels in Rome, Sean. Maybe check online for some recommendations.
Level 270, Italia 6464.
I was hoping that you might have been there before and...
Aero Italia 6464, contact Rome approach on 125.5.
Do you know if there's much to do when we get to Rome?
Rome's got a ton to offer. From the Colosseum to the Vatican, there's plenty to see and do. You'll love it.
Lufthansa 423, climb flight level 340.
Well, I think we're going to take a helicopter flight.
Rome radar, Lufthansa 423, requesting final flight level 240, not 340.
That sounds like a fun plan, Sean. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Roger, climb flight level 240, Lufthansa 423.
Well, I will need a co-pilot on that flight on the helicopter if you wish to join me.
Thanks for the offer, Sean, but I'll stick with the plane for now.
Aero Italia 6464, climb flight level 280.
I'll have to find some other random co-pilot then to join me.
Italia 6464.
Aero Italia 6464.
Alright, Sean, let me know if there's anything else you need.
Level 320, Italia 6464.
Bravo Juliet, climb flight level 300.
Level 300, for Bravo Juliet.
FedEx 2026, climb flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, FedEx 2026.
Carol 1157, climb flight level 370.
Rome control, Idaho 1157, we can resume at normal speed. I think we're at speed, Arrow 1157.
Aero Italia 6464, climb flight level 300.
Climb flight level 300, Italia 6464.
Roma, Napoli, Valencia 542. You confirm a radar contact, Napoli, Valencia 542.
EasyJet 0081 request to descend and maintain flight level 100.
Easy 081, descend flight level 100.
Denmark, Tomjet 7272, flight level 340.
Tomjet 7272, radar contact. Climb flight level 290.
Climb 290, EG 296.
Rome Ryanair 77 Echo November, flight level 320.
Ryanair 77 Echo November, radar contact. Climb flight level 370.
Rome Control, Airflow 1157, we can resume at normal speed. I think we're speed, 1157.
EasyJet 0081, Rome, good evening. EasyJet 0081, descend and maintain flight level 3000 feet. Civil Alpha Stars, direct to Maven Point, ELS runway 16 right, approach.
Easy 081, contact Rome approach on 125.5.
EasyJet 0081, descend and maintain flight level 3000 feet.
Descend via Esino 3 Alpha to 4000 into Fiume, QNH 1012.
Descend via Esino 3 Alpha to 4000 feet into Fiume, QNH 1012, Yankee 05.
EasyJet 0081, request descend and maintain flight level 100.
Easy 081, descend flight level 100.
Aero Italia 6464, contact Rome approach on 125.5.
Rome approach on 125.5, or Italia 6464.
Easy 2986, climb flight level 290.
Climb 290, EG 296.
We are now starting our descent, and the captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please ensure that your seatbelt is securely fastened, your tray table is securely stowed away, and all electronic devices are turned on. Thank you.
Aero Italia 6464, contact Rome radar on 125.905.
Rome radar on 125.905, or Italia 6464.
Radar Retaro 844, what is approach 20? Radar Retaro 844, what is approach?
084 Golf, say again.
Radar Retaro 844, request approach.
From radar, good morning, Altasis 464, climbing flight level 100. From QNH 1995, Altasis 464.
Aero Italia 6464, climb flight level 190.
Could I have the descent
Climb
checklist,
flight
please?
level 190, Altasis 464.
Decent altimeter set.
EasyJet 0081, request QNH for descending.
Check.
Easy 081, direct civil, Venice filed, please.
EasyJet 0081, Civil 3 Alpha, direct to Maven Point, runway
Okay,
16
let me know when it's set.
Altimeter set.
Aero Italia 11 Golf Romeo, descend and maintain flight level 130. Cleared
Fuel
for
balance
Casino
check
3
within
Papa,
limits.
arrival into Fiume.
Check.
Down to flight level 130. Cleared for the Casino 3 Papa.
Landing
arrival
lights
into
on.
Fiume, Aero Italia 11 Golf Romeo.
Check.
EasyJet 0081, request
Passenger signs
descend
on.
and maintain flight level 200.
Easy 081, descend flight level 200.
Now frequency set for landing.
EasyJet 0081, request weather of Oreo Airport.
Decent checklist complete.
4, Bravo Juliet, climb flight level 280.
Level 280 for Bravo Juliet. From radar 125.95, non so.
Aero Italia 6464, contact run radar on 125.95.
From radar 125.95, Altasia 6464.
Radar services terminated. Foxtrot India Hotel Juliet Alpha. Change to advisory frequency approved. Squawk 7000.
Advisory frequency, Foxtrot India Hotel Juliet Alpha. Good day.
Aero Italia 6464, contact Rome approach on 125.5.
Contact room approach on 125.5, Altasia 6464.
From our radar, buongiorno, Swiss 1 Charlie Delta, flight level 280 inbound Medal.
Swiss 1 CD, Rome radar identified. Good afternoon.
4, Bravo Juliet, climb flight level 280.
Level 280 for Bravo Juliet.
4, Bravo Juliet, climb flight level 300.
Level 300 for Bravo Juliet.
Aero Italia 6464, contact Rome approach on 125.5.
Room approach on 125.5, Altasia 6464.
Easy 2986, climb flight level 290.
Climb 290, easy 296.
EasyJet 0081, Rome, good evening. EasyJet 0081, descend and maintain flight level 3000 feet. Civil Alpha Stars, direct to Maven Point, ELS runway 16 right, approach.
05, contact Rome approach on 125.5.
125.5, Yankee 05. Rome approach, Yankee 05, review flight level 171 for 4,000 feet.
Yankee 05, Rome approach identified. Good afternoon.
Runways 16 right. 16.
Clear for slow rock transition, descend altitude 3000, clear for ILS, Whiskey runway 16 left, approach into Fiume.
Lufthansa 1 Mike, Rome departure identified, climb via the SID.
134.9, Lufthansa 1 Mike.
Flight level 060, Lufthansa 14 uniform. Climbing flight level 200, Lufthansa 14 uniform.
Lufthansa 4 Tango uniform, contact Rome radar on 132.525.
132.525, Lufthansa 4 Tango uniform.
Departure hello, Lufthansa 1 Mike, passing 2000, climbing 4000.
Lufthansa 1 Mike, Rome departure identified, climb via the SID.
134.9, Lufthansa 1 Mike.
Bird 13250 knots. Permission to land on final. Top lock clear runway 16 left.
India Oscar Tango, India Sierra, contact Munich radar on 129.45.
Switching to Munich radar on 129.45. India Oscar Tango, India Sierra.
Itaro 571, contact Fiume Tower on 127.625.
127.625, Itaro 571.
Descend.
We are now on our final approach. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fully fastened until we have reached the parking spot and the captain has turned the seatbelt sign on.
Rome departure, Italio 620 heavy, climbing 4000.
Arrow 620 heavy, Rome departure identified, climb flight level 100.
Climb flight level 100, Italio 620 heavy. Climb flight level 100, Italio 620 heavy.
Temperature's high enough, not to worry about the icing.
Departure hello, Lufthansa 1 Mike, passing 2000, climbing 4000.
Lufthansa 1 Mike, Rome departure identified, climb via the SID.
134.9, Lufthansa 1 Mike.
Napoleon 3605, established ILS 16 left. 18.7, Napoleon 3605, Dubai.
Napoleon 3605, contact Fiume Tower on 127.625.
765, Dubai.
Eurowings to Lima Echo, contact Fiume Tower.
Level 80. Caution bird activity. Data link CPDLC may be experiencing intermittent degradation. Advise on initial contact. You have information Sierra. Rome Fiumicino Leonardo da Vinci International Airport. Information Sierra. 1250 Zulu. Arriving runways 16 right, 16 left. Departing runway 25. Wind 160 at 8. Visibility 10. Scattered at 3000. Temperature 20. Dew point 14. QNH 1013. Transition level 80. Caution bird activity. Data link CPDLC may be experiencing intermittent degradation. Advise on initial contact. You have information Sierra.
This is 081, turn right heading 185.
EasyJet 0081, request frequency for Tower Fiumicino.
Itaro 2563, contact Fiume Tower on 127.625 at Oxaru.
Descend altitude 2000 feet, clear for the ILS runway 16 left approach, VX SEMA, QNH 1025, Itaro 2563. Contact Fiume Tower 127.625 at Oxaru, Itaro 2563.
Descend 3,500 feet, left heading 095, 06 Charlie X-ray.
Itaro 107, contact Fiume Tower on 127.625.
Approach, good afternoon. Descending flight level 165 to 4,000.
Eurowings to Lima Echo, contact Fiume Tower on 127.625.
Contact Fiume Tower on 127.625, Eurowings to Lima Echo.
Itaro 571, contact Fiume Tower on 127.625.
127.625, Itaro 571.
Wiz Malta 6468, contact Fiume Tower on 127.625.
127.625 for Wiz Malta 6468. Good day.
SR22, Charlie Papa, turn right, heading 135.
Turning right, heading 135, headed to Valma waypoint to re-begin approach.
SR22, Charlie Papa, turn right, heading 085.
Charlie Papa, turning right, 085.
Napoli 3605, established ILS 16 left. 18.7, Napoli 3605, goodbye.
Napoli 3605, contact Fiume Tower on 127.625.
Flight level 060, Lufthansa 4 Tango uniform. Climbing flight level 200, Lufthansa 4 Tango uniform.
Lufthansa 4 Tango uniform, contact Rome radar on 132.525.
132.525, Lufthansa 4 Tango uniform.
What 80s didn't say about this rain about? Broken clouds. Well, certainly nothing in the forecast when I looked earlier either.
Ryanair 4 Uniform Delta, direct exam. Cleared for the RNAV runway 16 right approach descend and maintain flight level 050 until established.
Down to 5,000, cleared for the RNAV 16 right approach, Ryanair 4 Uniform Delta.
SR22 Charlie Papa, turn right, heading 135.
Turning right, heading 135, headed to Valma waypoint to re-begin approach.
Departure Ryanair 78 Uniform Bravo 2000 for 4,000.
Ryanair 78 Uniform Bravo, radar contact, climb and maintain 9,000.
Up to 9,000, Ryanair 78 Uniform Bravo. Ryanair 78 Uniform Bravo, radar contact, climb and maintain 9,000.
Lots of turbulence through this. Right, check on there. Seatbelt signs are on. No
departure, hello, with their 8 Juliet Hotel, climbing flight level 110.
Lights are all off.
With their 8 Juliet Hotel, Rome departure identified, climb flight level 100.
Flight level 100.
With their 8 Juliet Hotel, climb flight level 210.
RQ2463, contact Rome radar on 132.525. 132.525 for RQ2463. Good day.
Descend 2,500 feet, clear to land, runway 16, left approach via Sugo, crater 2021.
Itero 2021, contact Fiume Tower on 127.625.
27.625, Itero 2021, bye-bye.
Eurowings to Lima Echo, contact Fiume Tower on 127.625. Fueling 6104, contact Fiume Tower on 127.625.
27.625, fueling 6104, good day.
Climbing flight level 200, Lufthansa 4 Tango Uniform.
Lufthansa 4 Tango Uniform, contact Rome radar on 132.525.
132.525, Lufthansa 4 Tango Uniform.
Rome departure, Italio 620 heavy, climbing 4,000.
Arrow 620 heavy, Rome departure identified, climb flight level 100.
Climb flight level 100, Italio 620 heavy. Climb flight level 100, Italio 620 heavy.
12250 knots. Permission to land on final of that clear runway 60 left.
Tower on 127.625. Eurowings 46 Alpha.
This is altitude 2,500, cleared for LS. DXLR, H995.
Austrian 551, contact Fiume Tower on 127.625.
Flight level 060, Lufthansa 4 Tango Uniform. Climbing flight level 200, Lufthansa 4 Tango Uniform.
Departure Aegean 5 Charlie Oscar 2000 for 4,000.
Aegean 5 Charlie Oscar, radar contact, climb and maintain 11-1000.
Climb 11-1000, Aegean 5 Charlie Oscar.
Descend 2,500 feet, clear to land, runway 16, left approach via Sugo, crater 2021.
05, contact Fiume Tower on 127.625.
And fume tower 127.625, Yankee 05.
Eurowings to
Fume tower Yankee 05, information Sierra on board, and established on the localizer runway at 16 left.
Yankee 05, fume tower identified.
Itero 8156, contact departure on 125.5.
Approach
1.5, Itero 156, bye-bye.
05,
Approach lift up unlocked.
1008, cleared to land.
Clear to land a runway on 16 left, Yankee 05. Check.
Landing gear down.
Landing gear down.
Flaps down.
Flaps down.
Autopilot set as required.
Check.
Approach checklist complete.
I have the Pappies.
Speedbird 549, contact departure on 125.5.
125.5, Speedbird 549, bye-bye.
Tower, good day, so 1736 established, ILS range 34, right? So 1736 established, ILS range 34, right?
Swiss 1736, Fiume Tower, can you repeat that?
Swiss 1736, ILS range 34, right? Established.
Itero 8156, contact departure on 125.5.
1.5, Itero 156, bye-bye.
Tower, Speedbird 538, established on the localizer.
Speedbird 538, Fume Tower, identified.
Wind 0704, clear to land, runway 16 left, Speedbird 538.
Itaro 2563, contact ground on 122.125.
Vicino Torre, buonasera, Itero 325, capture now, localizer runway 16 left, with you.
Tower 5, Fume Tower, identified.
Itero 325, stable on localizer runway 16 left. Clear to land runway 16 left, Itero 325, thank you.
Eurowing 6 Charlie Mike, contact ground on 122.125.
Manual control.
122.125, Eurowing 6 Charlie Mike.
Contact departure on 130.9er.
Contact departure 130.9er, EG268, thank you.
130, we'll call that.
Exit at Delta Echo if able. Contact ground on 122.125.
Thank you for joining us for the flight around the world.
Roger, I'm clear of the active runway now. I'm going to ground on 122.125, Yankee 05.
Sign.
Iberia 06 Mike.
Premier ground Yankee 05. Request taxi to my designated parking at gate 405. That's 405, please.
I'll handle that.
Oh, sorry, wrong button.
Premier ground, good morning. LFS is 464, ready for engine start.
Steph, if you can cancel that last request,
Ground,
just
Yankee
ignore
05,
it.
Yankee 05, requesting taxi to designated parking at gate 405 with Sierra. All right, Sean, just let me know if you need anything else.
It's like you've already said it. Premier ground Yankee 05, requesting taxi to my designated parking at gate 405, please.
05, taxi to Terminal 1, Gate 405 via Delta Echo Golf Hotel November Zulu. Have a good day. Bypass pin inserted. Just let me know when you're ready to start the pushback.
What's that?
Here Machino ground, good afternoon. You're inside 3 uniform, gate 302, request push and start.
Taxi to gate 405 via Delta Echo Golf Hotel November Zulu. Thank you very much.
Iberia 06 Echo Yankee ready to taxi.
After landing checklist, please.
Iberia 06 Echo Yankee, runway 25 taxi via November
After
Echo
landing,
Hotel,
check
November
time
Golf,
of landing.
November Bravo Alpha.
Check.
Runway 25 taxi via November Echo
Flaps
Hotel,
up.
November Golf, November Bravo Alpha, Iberia 06 Echo Yankee. Eurowing
Lift dump set to
668, ready
locked.
taxi.
Eurowing 6638, runway 25 taxi via Echo Bravo, November Golf, November Bravo Alpha.
Strobe lights off.
Runway 25 taxi via Echo Bravo, November Golf, November Bravo Alpha, Eurowing 6638.
Check.
Ground leader 2123, request taxi.
After landing, checklist complete.
Hidaro 2123, pushback approved, face northeast.
People ground. Hidaro 8647410, ready for pushing start.
Turkish 6 Sierra Romeo, give way to the ahead.
We'll give way to the Airbus A320, Turkish 6 Sierra Romeo.
Premier ground, good morning. LFS is 464, ready for engine start.
Aero Italia 6464, Puma ground, engine start approved.
Engine start approved, Italia 6464.
Aero Italia 6464, contact tower on 127.625. Air Portugal 246, contact tower on 127.625.
Tower on 127.625, Air Portugal 246.
Cubic 11, good afternoon. Net 010 is ready for IFR depart to Amsterdam.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
01603, request taxi. Data 1603, request taxi. Data 1603, ready for taxi.
Fictional ground, good day, Fictional 165, we are ready for push and start.
Air Sicilia 1165, Fayum ground, push and start approved. Face northeast.
Face northeast, Fictional 165.
Itaro 058, request push and start.
It's Arrow 058, push and start approved. Face northeast.
Ryanair 561 Alpha, ready to taxi.
Ryanair 561 Alpha, runway 34 left taxi via Juliet Alpha, Alpha Kilo.
Runway 34 left taxi via Juliet Alpha, Alpha Kilo, Ryanair 561 Alpha.
American 840, contact tower on 127.625.
Over the tower, American 840.
Malta 3844, ready to taxi.
Wiz Malta 3844, runway 25 taxi via Echo Charlie, Echo Hotel, Echo Golf Hotel, November Golf, November Bravo, Bravo Alpha.
Runway 25 taxi via Echo Charlie, Echo Hotel, Echo Golf, Hotel, November Golf, November, Bravo, Bravo Alpha, Wiz Malta 3844.
Singapore 365, contact tower on 127.625, bye-bye.
Contact tower 127.625, Singapore 365, bye-bye.
Push and start approved, facing northeast, Scandinavian 42 kilo.
Scandinavian 42 kilo, push and start approved. Base northeast. Aero Italia 2120, contact tower on 127.625.
Over the tower 127.625, Aero Italia 2120.
Aero Italia 1808, ready for pushback.
Aero Italia 1808, cleared for push and start.
Pushback approved. Aero Italia 1808.
Easy 42 November Quebec, contact tower on 127.625.
127.625, Easy 42 November Quebec, bye-bye.
Itaro 2092, contact tower on 127.625.
Switching to tower on 127.625, Itaro 2092. Ciao.
Swiss 5 Golf Tango, contact tower on 127.625, safe flight.
Tower on 127.625. Thank you, Swiss 5 Golf Tango.
Push and start approved, facing northeast, Scandinavian 42 kilo.
Scandinavian 42 kilo, push and start approved. Base northeast.
Itaro 5955, request pushback.
Itaro 5955, push and start approved.
Roger, pushback approved. Itaro 5955.
Itaro 1735, contact tower on 127.625.
Tower 127.625, Itaro 1735, Social 1.
EasyJet 0081, request via taxi for the parking.
Easy 081, taxi to apron 800, gate 828 via Alpha Golf Whiskey Kilo. Good day. Air Portugal 246, Fiume ground, push and start approved. Face northeast.
Pushback and start approved, face northeast, Air Portugal 246.
KLM 35 Tango, contact tower on 127.625.
So instead now. Oh.
17625, KLM 35 Tango, goodbye.
Sure, 246, we are ready for pushback and start.
Ground, Spinnaker 1041, taxi to parking.
Spinnaker 1041, taxi to parking via Delta Echo Delta Hotel Alpha Whiskey Kilo.
Delta Echo Delta Hotel Alpha Whiskey Kilo, Spinnaker 1041.
Ground Iberia 06 Mike Foxtrot, taxi to parking.
Iberia 06 Mike Foxtrot, taxi to parking via Delta Kilo Delta Echo Golf Echo Bravo.
Delta Kilo Delta Echo Golf Echo Bravo, Iberia 06 Mike Foxtrot.
Speedbird 901, taxi to Terminal 3, Gate 612 via Delta Echo Delta Charlie Foxtrot.
Beachbird, Niner 1, I'll repeat myself.
We're shutting off our aircraft. We will see you later.
LL2875, ready for push.
LL2875, pushback approved.
Roger, pushback approved, LL2875.
It's Arrow 5955, ready to taxi.
It's Arrow 5955, runway 25, taxi via Echo Foxtrot, Echo Delta, Echo Bravo, November Golf, November Bravo, Bravo Alpha.
Landing lights are off.
Runway 25, taxi via Echo Foxtrot, Echo Delta, Echo Bravo, November Golf, November Bravo, Bravo Alpha, it's Arrow 5955.
Grant, very good morning, Ethiopian 712, ready for push and start now.
Ethiopian 712, Fiume ground, push and start approved. Face north.
Metero 90575, request push and start clearance.
Channel 90575, cleared for push and start.
Pushback and start approved at Arrow 90575.
Fiume ground, Lufthansa 237, request pushback and start up.
Lufthansa 237, push and start approved. Face northeast.
Push and start approved, facing northeast, Lufthansa 237.
Lufthansa 237, contact tower on 127.625, safe flight. Swiss 5 Golf Tango, contact tower on 127.625, safe flight.
Tower.
Flight deck to ground. Could I have external power, please? Shutdown checklist, please.
Shutdown parking brake set.
Check.
Okay, let me know when it's set.
Parking brake is set.
Passenger signs off.
Passenger signs are off.
Navigation lights off.
Check.
Recognition lights off.
Check.
Ground power on.
Check.
Pitot heat off.
Check.
De-icing off.
Check.
Ice protection stall warning off.
Check.
Stabilizer ice protection off.
Check.
Anti-skid set to off.
Check.
Bleed air set to off.
Check.
Bleed air set to off.
Check.
Bleed air set to off.
Check.
Pressurization set to off.
Check.
Backup radio off.
Check.
Thrust levers cut off.
Check.
Avionics off.
Check.
Generators off.
Check.
Beacon lights off.
Check.
Wing lights off.
Check.
Battery off.
Check.
Ground power off.
Check.
Shutdown checklist complete.
Thank you, Steph.
You're welcome, Sean.
Well, thank you for joining us on this flight, leg 30. We're now in Rome. Hopefully, see you again next time.